What's up, V? Alright. Now continuing on with the 1500. Bro, the last video, the last stream had at least like 30,000 people in it. Like over 3,000 if I saw it correctly. It was insane. Alright. Now continuing on with the windmill. Just 2 more cubes left and then I'll teach you how to solve a 2x2. Not 2x2, 4x4. This cube is just it's just pretty painful because of how difficult it is to turn it. Moving on. And there's also a case where I may not know how to solve it, so that makes it more fun. What do you mean by making a server? Damn, sorry to hear that, bro. V, what do you mean by a server? So for this, at this point, you gotta get your edges correct, and this is kind of like the 2x2 stage of it, where you gotta do the soon to line up all the edges, which can get rather annoying. Oh, damn it, I'm like... Okay, that's all the edges. No. Takes me a good while. Okay, I got the edges done. Okay. Yes, it's I do not know who that is. I know he's a rapper, but I'm not very known of him. Oh damn. Bro, stop spamming. Bro, stop spamming. Damn. Yo, I appreciate that. Damn. Is that hello? I look pretty hard. It looks like you be solving all those. I look pretty hard. I wouldn't like to see you solving all those Rubik's. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, you would like to see me all those cubes. Okay. I think that's what you mean. All correct. So for this, you just have to realign your what you call it, your corners, doing like some 2x2. I got lucky on the void cube and the twisted cube. I got lucky on those ones. All right. The Moyan cubes are pretty good. Alright, one more cube, and that's the mirror cube. Turn a Rubik's Cube. It sounds like when the bones are breaking in Roblox. It's okay. Last cube, guys. One last cube for my 1500 special, guys. The last one. The mirror 3x3 is pretty easy when it has the colors, but I sometimes mess up on it pretty hard because... Not pretty, because I also sometimes mess up on it, which is surprising. So this cube in its way has its own level of difficulty, especially the original version of it. The original version is much more difficult to solve. One last cube, guys. Yo, chat, what is... Can I ask you guys chat a question? Like, should I try to get a girlfriend or something? Like, yo, chat, y'all encourage that? Demon says hi. Okay, we're almost there. I do not want to mess this one up. I think it's this one. What am I doing? Okay. All right. Hold on. Not gonna lie. I think you should try, but it is fail. It's okay, okay. Why is my head that shape? Genetics. Ushuman says hi. I hope I pronounced it right. Alright. That's the final cube. Says Bella says hi. Alright, guys. That's the final Rubik's Cube out of my 10. 10 out of 10 for my 1500 special. Look at the previous one for the first. It's 12:09 a.m. right now. Lisa says hello. You do every single one of them. Yeah. That was pretty difficult. Now, oops, wrong one. I'm gonna teach you how to do the 4x4. I know you're still in the chat somewhere. I do not remember your name. I apologize. So I'm gonna mix up the cube. Yes, hidden. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna teach you to solve a 4x4. You know how to do the centers, right? But yeah, guys, I appreciate it for the 1500 subs. Thank you for watching the 1500. I appreciate that. Now, you're so cool at Rubik's Cube. I appreciate that. Now, we're going to be moving on to the 4x4 and how to teach it. I just taught you guys how to do 3x3 and 2x2 on the previous one. So, since you know how to do centers, you can kind of go ahead of me. But for centers, it's pretty much you just got to look around at your cube, like a song when you say 4x4, 4x4, like 4x4, like 4x4. Damn, tongue twister. So what you want to do is kind of have this white bar and this white bar kind of like next to each other, but kind of like diagonal. OMG, guess what? What? I like text. Welcome back. I liked. Appreciate that. V, what happened? Damn. Bro, I'm gonna hit like 2,500 subs. You is talented. You have great. Thank you, Rubik's Cube. I mean, that's alright. I've tried Rubik's Cube too, but it's okay. I got the white. Yeah, I'm just teaching you guys how to do it. And it's the same thing with the other white corners. Like you have to keep looking around. You see how it's like here and it's like here. That does not fit. So you might have to turn this face at least once or twice to get it paired up. Turn this top layer once so you can. And sometimes, like in some cases, you can just do this or pair it, or you can just insert it like that. For the yellow, it's the exact same thing, but it's a little bit different. Because now you have your white to worry about, and you do not want to break your white. What you can do, I'm getting tired. Good night. See you next time. All right, I'll see you later. So for this, since you have the bar and need to go on top, you can just turn this side up, turn the top layer twice, and bring this back down. You want to look around to find your final white, yellow, I mean. You need to turn this top layer like once or twice. So when you do this, what is UT? So you notice how it's like this right here? So you can just see how it kicks this pair up. You can just do that. Turn this side, or turn the top layer up, and bring this down. Now you have that. Now, it takes a lot of practice. Now, if you want to remember your color scheme, it's Booger. B-O green R. It's a stupid name, but it helps me a lot. Since I already have a blue pair already done, I can continue looking out for the rest. You basically want to try to build it. So I know that my blue's right here, and I have one right here. And I need to get it pretty much whatever. So I can just turn this side, or turn the top layer, and I can just bring this down, and I can just turn this back up. So as I still need that blue layer, they're next to each other. So for this case, I can just turn the top and bring it down. For the next one is orange, since you figured this out along the way, but since I have this, you want to make sure these two are aligned with each other. So you can just turn this side up, turn the top twice, and bring it back down. But I need it over here, so I had to do a rotation real quick. And it's the same thing with the green and red. And that's how you solve your centers. Now for edge pairing, if you have them next to each other like this, just watch. Anime Kid, welcome back. Haley says hi. So when you're doing what you call it, the edge pairing, if you have them across each other like this, you can just do these set of moves. The hidden, watch very carefully. And that's how you can bring it back down over here. I will do it one more time. One more time. Are you on your edges right now? I have too many mods. I cannot, unfortunately. I have too many mods. So the hidden, when you have something like this, you can do this algorithm right here. Bro, I said I have too many already. Bro, stop spamming. So the hidden, you saw what I did? Timothy says hi. So you gotta do that algorithm to switch it if they're ever like this. And then you can just take this. You gotta do a slice. See how you pair them up? And so you want to look around. If you have a solved pair or an unsolved pair, you can use it. Turn this up. But okay, you just got to your edges, okay. So the hidden, look for a pair that has this. Look for a pair that looks like this. Alright, let me know when you find a pair that looks exactly like this. It doesn't have to be the same color, but it can look like this. Like they're just next to each other. Okay, so for this case, you want them to be diagonal. So you gotta watch very closely. Crap, hold on. Do not follow that, okay. You caught on to that? I'll do it one more time. I average between 30-35 seconds. My best is 14 seconds. I'm gonna leave. I'll come back. Okay, Lisa. I'll do that one more time. Bella says hi. You're watching Hidden? I am doing a solve right now. I'm teaching someone how to solve a 4x4. That's how you can switch these two to just... I'm teaching someone how to solve a 4x4, so I'm not doing 3x3 right now. That's how you can switch it. And then you can just do a slice. You want to bring this side up. And you want to do either a solve or unsolve. I recommend you do a solve. Wait. No, you do not want to do a solve. You want to always do unsolve. So that way you can not mess up your edges. I appreciate that. Thank you for the like and sub. And you want to continue looking around until you get more cases. Like, see these two blues again? You want to switch them. And it's the same thing too. You want to turn it. Flip this up. Use an unsolve. And then just continue on from there. If you already have a case that's already diagonal, thank you. So for this case right here where it's diagonal, you can just do the slice. And you can just use a solved edge right here to hide it. And then you go on and insert a unsolve so you don't mess up any of your edges. And it's pretty much the same routine until you get to your last two edges. The Hidden, are you like understanding this? Do I need to repeat some things? Like, talk to me, man. I can't help if you're not talking to me, because I'm not too sure where you're at right now. I don't know how fast of a learner you are. I do not know. You gotta talk to me, man. Yo, Bella, I appreciate that. Okay. Yo, the Hidden, you still there? What do you mean right after the centers? What do you mean? The edge pairing? Lisa, welcome back. Lisa says hi, Bella says hi. So you want edge pairing? Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Oh boy. I gotta mess up I had to mess up my own edges purposely. Isa says hi. Okay. So the Hidden. So you have it's okay. So when you have a diagonal case like this, see how blue and white are like this? You can just move this slice. See how they paired? You can just turn this up. Turn the top once. So you can use an unsolved side only or edge only. And you can bring this back down and fix your edges. That's how you usually make a pair. Now for a case where you have it next to each other, let me know when you like so when you have a case where they're next. Dennis is high. When you have a case where they're next to each other, you have to do this set of move. Now, I cannot go on until you let me know that you need help or you figured it out, because I cannot go ahead until you let me know that you know how to solve this case right here where they're next to each other and how to edge pair them properly. You gotta let me know, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to teach you. Skylar says hi. Dennis says hi. Like, you gotta let me know. Shoutouts to Renegade Resident Manager. Hey, bro, do not spam. Do not spam. Okay, so it's okay. So, the hidden, do you know how to solve, like, do you know how to solve this case right here? Spartan says hi. Hey, bro, do not spam. I'm teaching someone how to, I'm teaching someone. V, can you take care of that, please? I'm trying to teach someone how to, I'm trying to teach someone how to solve a forward for it. Please do not spam, guys. Do not spam. That's not okay. Subscribe, W. So, the hidden. Do you see this, Hey, why was Doris Fox put on timeout? So for this case, just find a case where it's next to each other and watch me do it very carefully. So find a case with this where they're next to each other, find a case like that, the same color, and let me know when you found it. Let me know when you find a case where it's next to each other. Okay, so when they're next to each other like this, here's what you want to do. Watch very carefully. Watch. Hold on, I gotta do it quicker. Just give me a second. Watch. I'll do that one more time. You got it? Let me know if I have to do that again. Yo, Anime Kid, what's up? I did it, okay? Remember that algorithm, okay? It's going to be very important later. Now, to pair, you just got to move this slice. And you want to use either a pair, turn it, and use an unsolved pair, bring it back down. And you're going to continue that until you get either all edges done or just last two edges done. Continue on with that. Yes, you're usually supposed to do it only once. So you can get them diagonal like that. Try that again. Guys, I'm crying right now. My girlfriend broke up with me and she cheated. Anyway, kid, weren't you guys together like for 1 day or something? Or is this like longer, bro? I'm sorry to hear that though. That's actually quite painful. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Five months. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. If I were you, just don't confront them about it because you're gonna get into a nasty fight. But if I were you, just move on. Okay. So when you have a case like, well, okay, just move on. You know, just don't talk to her, man. Just don't talk to her. Nor your best friend. They're not very good people. All right. So when you have a So when you have a case like this, just watch. All right, I'm gonna show you one more time. Demon, welcome back. You got it? All right. When they're next to each other like this, you do this algorithm. You got it? Yeah, guys, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, please. We're trying to reach 2,500 subs for my next special. And then we're gonna... I got it. Nice. Now you want to continue on until you get to your last 2 edges. You want to continue this until you get 2 more. Either your edges are solved or you have just 2 more edges left. Now for this case for me right here, I got my edges all solved right here because I got lucky. As you can see right here that all my edges are solved, but if you get the one with the last 2 edges, let me know so I can help you. Alright, Hidden, you're going to continue until you get either all edges solved or you have the last 2 edges, and I'm going to teach you how to do the last 2 edges. Your Anime Kid, we got you, bro. Love the contact. Thank you, Doris. Fox Cuban, you still here or no? Of course, Anime. We got you. Who sent this? Edges of these. Okay, buddy. Kayuga, welcome. That girl with the pink hair. Okay. She's live. Who? Which one? Who's the link? I just got my first sub 10 sub. Nice. So hold on. What do you? Okay, so Hidden. Watch. Alright, so watch. So you gotta do this very carefully with me. So you see how they're next to each other? So I know what you're messing up on. So what you want to do is pair them up like this. You see how you got them paired up? Now, you want to use a solved edge to hide it. And you need to use a unsolved edge to turn it. When you bring this back down, you're not messing up any of your edges. You alright? It's the exact same thing with the rest. Because watch. You do not want to mess up your edges. So, I'll do it one more time. You pair them up. And you want to use a solved edge right here, like this. You want to use this all unsolved edge right here. You want to turn it twice or once or how many times. You want to bring it back down and you want to turn this slice. That's how you can prevent from messing up your edges. And it's the exact same way of how to do it. See? Just watch. I'll have it in front of you right here. Alright, V. I do not play Roblox, no thank you. So watch. You want to pair them. Bring it up. Have this unsolved side right here. Turn it. Bring this back down. And that's how you're going to pretty much solve your edges. Now for the... No, I do not. Alright. The hidden, let me know when you reach either solve all edges or when you have 2 edges left. Let me know. UWU says hi. Answer this question. What is the question? What is the question? What is the question? I do not know how to answer that because I do not know what those are. Dog. Dog, okay. So the hidden, you want to continue that until you get I subbed, I appreciate that. And liked, I appreciate that. But this right here means you liked. This right here means how many people is live right now with me. So the hidden, you want to continue solving the edges until you get either all edges solved or 2 edges unsolved. That's a 50-50 case right there. You're going to have to continue that until you reach that. King C says hi. Yeah, guys, sub to Anime Kid too. Hey, what kind of language is that? Yo, bro, we do not use that kind of language here, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just ban him for like, or send him time up for like 10 minutes or so. We do not appreciate that kind of language here. The hidden. Let me know. Soria. Yeah, I can't. How do I pronounce your name? Soraya? I cannot. How do I pronounce your name? No, because I did mine after yours, so it's probably gonna be like a minute. Soya? Soya? Is that how you pronounce your name? Soya? Soya. Yo, Master, if you're gonna be using that kind of language again, I'm gonna put you on timer for 10 minutes, alright? Please be respectful. You're good, bro. Just be more respectful. Michael, watch up. Soya. Soria? No, Soria. Soria. Is it Soria? Is it Soria? Is that how you say it? Soria? Okay, good. I like your videos. Thank you. Yo, it takes me a little bit. It takes me like a quick second to figure out your name. Soria. Okay. The Hidden Master says hi. Hello. The Hidden. How far are you on the Tell my name, Master Oogway? Yo, The Hidden. Where are you at right now at the 4x4? I appreciate y'all for subbing. And make sure you sub to Anime Kid too. Yo, The Hidden, where are you at right now? I have 5 edges done. I have a channel next. Alright, continue on until you get last 2 edges. Just let me know when you get to the last 2 edges, alright? Nice. Lisa makes YouTube shorts. I have a channel, Master Oogway says. Yeah, please sub, he says. Yeah, let's back him up, guys. Let's make sure I sub Anime W. Yeah, guys, let's sub to everyone here, guys. Let's make sure we sub to each other. I like you. You leave a like. Nice. V, where are we at right now in subs? And is Fox Cubing still here? And I said Fox. PT says hi. Soria says hi. Soria says please sub. PT says hi. Teach me how to solve 3x3. I'm gonna go. Bye, bro. Master Oogway's gonna leave. King C. I'm not gonna go over this 3x3 because I did like last stream, like just like 39 minutes ago. Because I'm teaching someone right now how to solve the 4x4. I'm teaching them right now to solve the 4x4. Soria. Sorina. No, Soria. Damn it. It's Soria. It's Soria. Wait. Yeah, it's Soria, right? Soria. No, Soria. Soria? Damn it. Soria, okay. Okay, my bit. Yeah, I can't speak. Soria. Soria? Soria? Okay. How to solve 4x4. I'm teaching someone how to solve 4x4 right now. I'm waiting for him right now. V, are you still here? Yo, The Hidden, where are you at right now? I think there's like a total of 4, 3, 2, I don't know. 9K, alright. On stream today, guys. I do watch Naruto, okay. Hold on, what do you mean? Okay, I need you to show me the step before cross edge pairing. Moon Girl, hello. What do you mean a cross edge pairing? Like diagonal? Soria has 56 subscribers. Please subscribe to Soria. I'm gonna take a screenshot of your name so I can subscribe to you. Very smart, yes. So, what do you mean by a cross? So this is the diagonal. What do you mean the step before that? Like, the diagonal? Like, okay, V. I'll see you later. Good night, V. So, the hidden, you mean like the hidden, do you mean like... No, I do not. I do not have a 16 by 16. I only have a 7 by 7, the biggest one. The White House got hit. I do not believe that. What do you mean hit? Okay, so the across one, watch. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. One more time. Up. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of mods here, guys. Give me a second. So the hidden. Let me know when you reach the last two edges. Okay. Soria says hi. Yeah, Soria, I really hope I remember how to pronounce your name. It's Soria is how you pronounce it, yeah? Anime Kid says hi, Demi says hi. I do not know how to pronounce your name. The one that says yo. Hi, I'm going by. Alright, PT. Yes, Soria. That's how you pronounce your name, right? I'm terrible at remembering pronouncing. Please forgive me. And my terrible pronouncing skills. Master Uguay says hi. What's your my 3x3 sub? The fastest I've done 3x3 is 14 seconds. Amy says hi. Amy says hi. Master Uguay says hello again. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is sorry. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry. No. Yeah. Soria. Is it sorry? Is it Soria or Soria? Soria? No, that doesn't sound right at all. I do like Kung Fu Panda. Wait, so it's not. Damn it! I knew. Yeah, I'm. So it's. Wait, so is it Soria? I'm terrible at remembering, guys. I'm really sorry. I am really terrible at remembering. Soria. No. Wait. Bleh. Soria. No. Damn it! Hold on, give me a second. Soria. Yeah, that's what I've been saying that the whole time. Soria. Yeah, I've been saying that the whole time. Soria. Is it not Soria? I am 17 years old. I'm only 17 years old. Yeah, I've been saying that. Yeah, it's Soria. It's just I've been saying that the whole time. I do remember. I do remember it. Is it that Soria? Soria? I've been saying that correctly the whole time, right? Is that yes or no? Lock-in says hi. Soria? Is that a yes or a no? Have I been saying quote-unquote Soria right? Or is that like me saying it wrong again? Because now I don't remember. My real name is Noah W. Is that how you say it? Or have I been saying it wrong again? Soria? Damn, I need to watch this video again so I know. Damn. I'm so sorry. Damn. You say Soria. Wait, so it's not Soria? Ah, shit. Hold on, let me, Soraya. Soraya. Oh, yeah, it is Soraya. Damn it. Damn it, I knew it. It's Soraya. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Soraya. You saw how very quickly I forgot it. You saw very quickly how I forgot it. I promise not to forget it again. If I forget it, you may slap me with a stop sign. Soraya, I am so sorry. You guys should know I am terrible with pronouncing names. Do you like Prime? Hell no. Soraya, I am so sorry. Like, I forgot it instantly. Do you like... I said no, bro. I said no. Soraya, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Soraya, I am so sorry. Yo, The Hidden, where are you at right now? I haven't heard you from a little bit. M66 says hi. Damn, I almost forgot your name again, too. I almost forgot if I remember it. Soraya. Damn, that was way too close. Almost there. M66 says hi again. Yeah, David, you gotta stop with that. That's gross. Yeah, bro, that's nasty as... Bro. How much is 86,000 seconds? How long is that? I have a girl. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Master Oogle says hello again. Soraya. Damn. Yeah, I remember it now. I remember it. Hi, good morning. First time watching your live. I appreciate that. Please subscribe. 24 hours, damn. I'm a girl, not a boy. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was super bad, bro. Bro, again. Zen, welcome back. Wait. Sounds familiar. I don't know. Soraya, I am so sorry for getting your name wrong so many times. Yeah, Zen, you were here last night. Wait a minute, weren't you the one that was causing issues last night or no? I don't remember. Be honest. But yes, Soraya, I am so sorry for getting your name so wrong. I'm so sorry. 1,000 apologies. My name is... shit. You have so many more viewers. Great job. Thank you. Sub. Sorry, that's actually not my name. What is your... No, you don't have to tell us your name, M66. That's your choice. Sorry. Yeah, I remember it now. Alright, I remember it permanently, guys. That's a W for me. The Hidden, how you at the 2 edges yet? Last 2 edges? Or did you got all the edges already? I low-key I love your videos with the huge... Wait, what are you saying? I low-key your videos with huge cubs. You mean hugs? You have 3 left, okay? Do the same thing. I subbed. Yeah, sub to him, guys. Sub to everyone. Sub. Soraya. Cub? What's a cub? Like, what's... Cube? Like, I subscribe. What do you mean by cub? Or cube? Hold on, I'm getting my... Hold on. I low-key your videos with a huge cube. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. Maybe. Cube? Like a root... Like cube, but with a K? Cube? Like C-U-B-E, but with K-U-B, cube. Darylyn? Is that how you pronounce it? Darylyn? Zen says hi. Hudson. No, Houston. Wait, no. Hudson. Yeah, it's Hudson. Darylyn Hudson. It's kind of like a baby bear. Okay. All right, I'm asleep. Good night. All right, Demon. I'll see you later. Yo, the hidden. Where are you at right now? In Elder Hospital. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. The hidden. Do you have 3 edges or 2 edges? Do you have 3 or 2? Cube. Okay. Okay, Saria. All right. It's okay, Saria. Saria says hi. It's 12:52 a.m. So this is the across algorithm again. Watch. SJJ says hi. So watch. This is the across. I'm gonna do it one more time. Everyone is playing. I'll get my cube too. Nice. I live in New Zealand. W. Arshida. No. Arshida? No. Arshida. That's how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm gonna do that one more time. What do you mean, your first cue? What do you mean to write it out? Oh. What do you mean? Sorry. Damn it, I think I might have forgotten your name again. Damn it, hold on. Let me cook, chat. Let me think again. Let me think. Sorry. No, Saria. No, it's not that one. It's not Saria, you said. Am I okay? Yeah. Damn it, hold on. I just forgot her name too. Damn it. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry. Soraya. Okay, I remembered it again. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite. I subscribe. Thank you. Wait. Damn it, I forgot it again. What the hell? Soraya. At least I keep remembering it. Soraya. Wait. Is that how you say it? Soraya? Damn it. Why do I keep forgetting? Oh, I'm horrible, chat. I'm a terrible person. M666. No, M66. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's Soraya. Okay. I remembered it. Soraya. I remember it. Too close for comfort. The hidden. Do you got the algorithm right here? Do you got it? I just gave you a shout out, M66. Soraya. 3 siblings? That's a lot. Darylyn. Wait, no. Hold on, let be. I mean, yeah, 3 is a lot. Darlinian? Can you give me a shadow, please? What do you mean by shadow? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Hello. Yo, the hidden. Are you at your final? Are you at too late? Are you at the 2 edges now? Are you at the 2 edges right now? First 5-year-old, twin 6, and you 10. Hey, Soraya, Okay, they're hidden. Watch. So here's the thing. You have your 2 edges next to each other, right? Now take the 3rd edge and put it on top. Put it directly on top. You want it, because this is going to... You want to turn the top layer twice so you have the unsolved... 18 siblings, god damn! So the hidden, have the final unsolved edge in front of you, have the 3rd one right here, and have these 2 unsolved right here, where you can just see it. Damn, Soraya. Now the hidden, watch. You're going to pair it up. You're going to push this up. You're going to take this edge, turn it, bring this back down, and that's how you get the 3 edges. My uncle used to touch... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. So the hidden, watch. You're not paying attention. So give me a second. So watch, you have your 2 edges right here, right? Well, I just gave myself more edges. Just give me a second. You're not paying attention. Give me a second. So, have your 2 unsolved edges next to each other like this. Look around for your 3rd one. Put it on top like that. And turn it twice. If you have the case where they're next to each other, wait. Okay. So have them next to each other so you can solve it. Have this one ready on standby. Watch. If you have them across from each other, just do this algorithm. Okay. Oh. Damn, I have more. Just give me a second. Don't follow what I'm doing right now. Do not follow me. Okay. So listen. So you're gonna take your final... No, not your final. So let's imagine that this is your 3rd one, okay? Have your 2 unsolved next to each other like this. Whatever color, make sure they're across. You're going to pair it. You're going to take your unsolved. This is solved, but this is unsolved. All right. Koi, have a good breakfast, man. So you're going to take your unsolved, turn it, bring it back down. Wait. Okay. You're going to turn it, bring it back down. And boom. I'm going to show you one more time. You're going to take your diagonal. This is your 3rd one. This is your 3rd unsolved. Pretend this is unsolved. You're going to align it like this. And insert the unsolved edge down. And that's how you're going to get your 3rd edge down. And you might either have the 2 edges or just no edges. You got it, the hidden? You understand? You got it? Wait, so you got King Q. Can you show me the righty? What do you mean righty algorithm? You're not telling me anything. What does it mean by... So you got all the edges done, the hidden? The hidden, you got all the edges done? What do you mean righty algorithm? Okay, you're on the last two edges. Watch very carefully. So this is the only case where you need to have these two next to each other. Oh. Oh no. That is not good. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, Zen, just give me a moment. Shit. Okay. Okay, so this is the only time. So the hidden. This is the only time where you want them next to each other. You want them next to each other, okay? You're gonna take this cube in half, like this. Watch, like this. And you're gonna do that same algorithm, the one that you learned. And you're gonna put this back together, and that's how you're gonna solve your edges, your last two edges. I'm gonna do it one more time. You want them next to each other. If you have them like this, you want to flip them like this. Good. All right, Anime Kid, I'll see you later. Now, the hidden. Do you know how to solve a 3x3? If so, you can just continue solving until you reach at either the yellow cross parity or a different parity. All right, Anime Kid. See you later. All right, the hidden. Just continue solving until you get the white cross or the yellow cross parity. If you ever get that. If you do not, just continue solving. You should be fine. If you do get it, which I'm about to get it right here. I know I'm about to get it. Yeah. Oh no, I got the arrow. Okay. What do you mean? What do you realize? Courtney says hi. Okay, the hidden. Good. Courtney says hi, 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 hi. Of course. Now, you're going to run into parodies, though, when it comes to either the cross, the yellow cross, or the last layer. You're going to run into two different kind of parodies, so let me know which one you reach first. You see, I hit a parody. No matter what parody you get on the last edge, the algorithm's the same. A parody, as in like... So a parody means that it's something that is not usually found on a 3x3. This right here is never found on a 3x3. This is never usually found on a 3x3. It's never supposed to be like this. So when you reach the... So if you get a yellow cross... But you don't have the yellow on top. It looks like this. This is a parody. That's a parody where... Wow, great. Appreciate it. How do I pronounce your name? Arshida? Ashida? Sabina says hi. That LOL and POL parody, yes. I just like to call it the Yellow Cross parody or LOL POL parody, but these are things that are not usually found. So continue solving it like a 3x3. Lucas says hi. GHCF says hi. But continue solving it like a 3x3. Wait, you have this one right here? You have this parody? You have this exact parody? The 3x3 is around 35 seconds. The 4x4 is 6-7 minutes. Alright, the hidden. Watch very carefully. You're going to do it the exact same time as me. You're going to do this. Okay. So watch. I'm going to make... It's 1:07 a.m. So watch. You're going to take this slice. You're going to push it up once. Okay. Turn this top layer twice. Okay. Turn this slice up 2 more times until you get something like this. Turn this. Turn these 2 rows twice. Take this slice. Turn it up 2 times. And take this. Turn it 2 times. And that's how you solve the 4x4. You gotta be careful. It was not done correctly. Oh, bro, that's awesome. That took a long time. A lot of great patience, but... Oh, excuse me, chat. That took a very long time. Okay, Zen. Alright, the hidden, of course. CIP says hi. So... How many times did you say okay? He said okay a lot. Okay. CIP says hi a lot, bro. So what do you mean by righty algorithm, the righty one? CIP gaming. CP gaming. Damn. So Zen, what do you mean by righty algorithm? What do you mean? Alright, shout out to CIP gaming. Righty alg as in the beginner's method. I was showing the advanced method. I was showing CFOB. So what do you mean? Like, you're not giving me enough context here. What do you mean by righty algorithm? Like, there's like so many ways I could... Hold on. Where are you on the cube right now? Oh, hold on. Megan, you're not asking me to help you with a 4x4, are you? You're not... No, I just... Okay. That's gonna be like another... So what do you mean you have all except corners? So hold on. Do you have something like this? Do you have something that looks like this? The headlights? Megan, you now just asked me to help you with a 4x4. Oh, Lord. What do you mean just the corners? Wait a minute. So you have something like this? Is this what you have? Like a, Do you have something... So you have a cross. You have a cross is what I'm hearing. Noah said, why? Sabrina says hi. So this... You can try, but I'm not monetized yet, so I cannot... So you cannot send any donations until I get monetized. So, Zen, you have this... shout out to Sabina Donis. I really hope I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry. I don't know. So, Zen, you have this exact case right here. Zen, do you have this exact case right here? Noah, I'm teaching someone how to solve a 3x3 right now. Like, y'all, like, some of you guys are extremely impatient, and that's not very appreciated. Please shout out to you, man. Name in Roblox, Rainbow Dash. Yo, bro, I appreciate that. What do you mean? Hold on, you're not giving me much information. So you have this exact case. Watch. Yo, no, it's okay, but you gotta be patient with me. If you're not gonna be patient, I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. So Zen, you have this case. So watch and learn. I'll do that one more time. So watch. You must have the headlights on this direction. Watch. Alright, the hidden. Have a good night. Sleep well, bro. I'm glad I can help you. Yo, don't tell yourself you're dumb, bro. You're smarter than that, bro. So Zen. Yo, CIP Gaming. Do not say that to yourself, understand? Alright, the hidden. I'll see you later. So Zen, did you follow that? Yo, CIP Gaming, you're much more smarter than that, okay? Good. Yes, you are smart. Alright, Zen. Whoa, Zen. Calm down with that. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, yes, even I make mistakes. Thank you so much for all the tutorials. Did it too fast for me, but you were slow enough for me. Yo, the hidden. I really appreciate I can help you. Alright, Zen. Do you know how to solve the rest of the cube? Alright, the hidden. I'll see you later, bro. I'm glad I can help you so much, bro. If you need more help, just let me know. But Megan, that would be another time for me to help you with the 4x4, because that took a long time. The last hello. So Zen, do you know how to solve the rest of the 3x3 right here? Do you know how to solve the rest of it? All the bigger YouTuber tutorials just go too fast. Yeah, unfortunately they do, but that's why live is better. Have you ever solved a 6x6? No. And I accidentally scrambled mine too, so this is going to be a fun experience for me. Alright, the hidden. I'll see you later. Saria, are you still here, Saria? Saria? Zen, do you know how to solve the last bits of the Rubik's Cube? OMG, what? Marina says hi. Sunny Roblox says hi. Berzen says hi. Damn it. I always get that wrong. My fastest time. My fastest time is 14 seconds. Yo, Spaghetti Monster, I'm sorry, but I'm not allowing that. CIP Gaming, I'll see you later. Do you use F2O? Yes. Alright, CIP Gaming, I'll see you later. Do you use F2O? Yeah, I'd use F2O. Alright, CIP Gaming, I'll see you later. We are Forsaken, okay. Nice. I do use F2O. My fastest time is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a nice time, man. I used to be around that time, actually, last year. Trust me, it takes a long way. Cheese says hi. Do you have you completed any competitions? Only one. I'm going to 2 more. In August. Alright, guys. No, I am in a 3x3. I was placed in 74th place. In a 2x2, I was in 80th place. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm getting pretty tired, but I appreciate everyone here that subscribed to me, that liked me, that supported me. Thank you all for my 1500 special. What time is it where you go? It is 1:20 a.m. right now. I'm in Nevada. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you all. Can you play it? Can you play a 2x2? Like, can I solve it? Yeah. I'll end the stream in like 3 more minutes. Master Uguay says hi again. Yo, bro, how have you been? Yo, guys, I'm like about to end the stream in like 2 more minutes, guys. I'm getting pretty tired, but I really appreciate y'all here. My fastest time with a 2x2 is 3 seconds. What the hell? What cubes do I have? So I actually have a lot of cubes, actually. Like over 60. Watch. I have all these ones. I have all those ones. Samia says hi. Seema says hi. I'm not too sure where Saria went, but oh well. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in my 1500 special. Please continue to subscribe. Help me get to 2,500. Hopefully, in 5 years, we can get it to 1 million. Hopefully, we can get to 1 million in 5 years. I really hope so. But thank you all for being here. Alright. But I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Hi, MK, 10 years old, but my average is 10 seconds. Nice, bro. You're fast. Phoebe, hello. Yeah, guys, I'm super tired. Like, it's almost 1:30 in the morning. I am super tired, man. Yo, guys, I cannot, like, you guys cannot force me to stay. Like, I am getting really tired. Yo, bro, say hi. XXKGIZ I cannot pronounce the name, I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, I've been losing so much more sleep. XXKJ, hello. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much for participating. I'll see you all tomorrow, either tomorrow morning or whatnot. Just call me KJ. Okay, I will. Alright, guys. I'll see you all later. Good night.